Here's what they teach you in Montessori training that no one ever talks about online. We all know that there are specific wooden materials that are part of the Montessori curriculum, and many brands have started selling them as toys to have at home, which is great in theory, but the most important part of Montessori is how those materials are presented to the child. So if you don't know how to present the material, you are not reaping all the benefits of your purchase. As part of my effort to make Montessori education more accessible to everyone, I do want to share some of the key principles to keep in mind when giving a Montessori presentation. So the first thing is positioning. So whatever hand is your dominant hand, you want to be sitting on that side of the child. So if your dominant hand is your right hand, you want to sit on the right side of the child. This is just so that you are not blocking their view with your arm and they can see each and every intentional movement you're making. This is a simple one, but it's helpful to begin with the phrase, "My turn first, then your turn." This just helps your child know what to expect. Move slower than feels natural, like painfully slow. Your hands should be deliberate and precise, and every movement should have a purpose. This isn't just for show, it's because children absorb through observation, and moving slowly allows them to actually track what you're doing. Use as few words as possible. Montessori presentations are about your hands, not your voice. The child is learning by watching your movements. You might say the name of the material and a few key words throughout, but that's it. Let your hands do the teaching. Silence is part of the presentation. For moments when it is necessary to speak, remember that young children can only focus on one thing at a time. So talk and then move. Don't do both at once. This gives their brain time to process each step. You will present the same material multiple times. This isn't failure, it's part of the process. Children love repetition, and repetition builds mastery. And each time you present, they're catching something new. When they're focused, step away. This is often the hardest step for parents because it feels like you're supposed to be constantly engaging. But the real learning happens when children have space to concentrate on their own. Your job was to spark the learning. Now let them explore it. When they've lost interest, go back and close up the activity together. Showing them the cleanup and reset process is part of the presentation. This teaches order, respect for materials, and that every activity has a beginning, middle, and end. A Montessori presentation isn't about being perfect. It's about being intentional. So slow down, step back, and trust the process. Stay tuned for DIY Montessori activities where I will walk you through exactly how to present them.